What's up, guys? BDG Crypto here. If you like crypto mining, if you like crypto, hit the subscribe button, hit the likes, leave us a comment below. In today's video, we gotta take this card here, pull the fan out, replace it. It's no good no more, so stick with us. Alright guys, let's get up into the loft here. Got L3 there. Not running. Not on our power rates. Not gonna make no money. Alright. We had to move our rigs up into the loft here because it was getting so hot down there. Winter time, it's fine down there. There's our problem child. Center fan. Gone out, so we're gonna have to replace the guy. So we're gonna shut the miners off, get that card pulled, and we're gonna bring it downstairs. Stick with us. Alright guys, so we got our GPU down here in the command center. Talk about cable management. We need to get some stuff handled in here. We gotta wall mount that motherboard, put that power supply underneath the desk, clean everything up, but here it is. So let's get to it. Alright guys, all you need is Phillips screwdriver. We got that iFixit kit, wherever it is. Here it is. All these different bits and so on. Pretty handy. So look how dirty this GPU is. I need to clean these things, man. But we're gonna start here, flip it over. We're gonna go to this side, take these guys out. Basically we just want to take this plastic faceplate off, so we can get to the fans there and disconnect that middle one, get that thing replaced. It was not happy. So what you could do is, if you have this iFixit kit, you can take the lid right here, put all your screws in there, keep it all handy. So now that we got those two, there's gonna be, you're gonna see this thing's gonna wanna, you can split it apart, right? But it's held on still on this side somewhere. Basically it's hard to see, but if you go to this side, right in here, where is it at? Right there. There's a, see right there? There's a screw in there. So we're gonna try and get that thing out. Be careful not to strip that head out. It is a little, this plate right here basically covers your direct access to it, so you come in at an angle, so just be super careful. Don't want to strip that guy out because then you'll have a hard problem. But basically this screw is holding a bracket on that's actually holding this cover on. And there's one on the other side as well. See if we can see it for you guys. My hand's in the way, but let me try and get my screwdriver in there so you can barely see it. Make sure you put a lot of pressure down so that thing doesn't get all mauled up. And then once you got those guys out, this thing starts to separate pretty easily here. Now be careful and don't pull it all the way apart. The fan cords are attached and so on, and then there's still something attached to this side over here. But we should be able to disconnect the fan and do all that stuff, you know, with how much we've got it apart. That way we save some time. So basically now there's going to be 3 screws inside of here underneath the fans. Just basically take those guys out as well. You're just going to rotate these fan blades so you could stick the screwdriver right in there and pull these out. Now that we got those disconnected, you should be able to pull right up on this guy. See how the fan will just lift right off right here, just like that. So we're going to want to separate this guy as much as we can, and we're going to want to find, see right here, you can see there's our connection for the middle fan right there. So we're going to want to disconnect that guy. Pull some dust out of here. Some fur balls. So we're going to disconnect that guy, and that fan should basically pop right out. But we gotta, if you see, it's kind of got some tabs here, the wires run through there, so you gotta undo it from those guys. Just weave it out of there. You might have to fight it a little bit. They're kind of a pain in the butt. They're in there pretty tight. And there it goes. So it'll just pop right out, and it falls right out of the front side, just like that. There's our broken fan. Put that to the side, and then thanks to GPUFanReplacement.com, we got a new set of fans. Voila. So there's the whole string of them right here. So we're going to take the middle one out, which is this guy. Unplug it. We'll set the other fans back in the box here. And we are going to plug this guy back in. Actually, don't forget, run this fan wire. I almost did it wrong. Run it through here. You know, get it all situated how it was before we plug it all the way in. There we go. We're gonna plug this guy back in. Just like that. There we go. All the way plugged in. And basically, we are just going to reverse the steps now. Just tuck those wires up top there. Pinch it back together. It'll snap back together. Make sure everything's sitting nice. Now we're gonna bolt this fan back down. Oh yeah, much better. You could already see these ones are starting to go out too. See how they don't spin, and this one just woo. That one's not too bad. But this one's going to go out next. So we'll get our screws again. And we're just going to screw this back in place. If I can get it. There we go. think the best part about this screwdriver is that little magnetic tip. With these screws, you'd be dropping them all over the place, losing them, all kinds of stuff. It's definitely worth it. Then we'll snug them all up. And voila, so that's all tight. And now we basically, oh, look at that, just pulled it all back apart again. Now we basically reverse the steps. So we're gonna go get those side screws. Remember, we're gonna try and get them right in there. Now this is the harder part. Taking them out was fairly easy. Putting them back in is a little bit harder because the screwdriver wants to force them in at an angle. So once again, be careful you don't strip this out. So you just kind of fish it in there. Oh, almost lost a screw. See if I can do this. Oh, almost again. And there we go. There's one side. Wasn't too bad. You'll get the hang of it once you start doing it. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then the other side. And that's snug. We'll snug up the other side again. Where'd it go? There it is. And that's all snug up, and now we just gotta do this guy right here. There you go, and just like that, fresh fan in there, spinning all nice, good to go. Easy fan replacement, super quick, no big deal. Don't be afraid to tackle that. Our decal's a little different, but it's okay, no big deal. And there you have it, little fan replacement on a Gigabyte 6600 XT Eagle. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe, like the video, help us out, leave a comment below, helps the algorithm, pumps us up, gets us stoked. And it was good to be back. I appreciate it, guys. Take care.